Hello and welcome to another episode of the Digital and Social Media Weekly News for leaders of nonprofits, churches, ministries, and faith-based organizations. I'm Nachi Lazarus, and this week we have news from YouTube, Google, Facebook, Twitter, and Amazon. This is the show where we bring you the top 5 news you need to know for this week in less than 5 minutes. Let's get started. Our first big news is from Google. Google quietly started testing a new social networking app called Shoelace. According to their website, this is as of now only based on invites and is being tested in New York City. The idea seems to be bringing people together around local events. So if you're in a city and if you're interested in an event, you can connect with others, you can plan, and you can go to the event and have fun. That is what the website portrays. Now this is interesting because it comes at a time when Google has shut down Google Plus and it's moving in this direction with an app on iOS and Android stores. So if you are interested, just like me, on how this is going to work, you can go and sign up for an invite. And I actually looked up why it's called Shoelace. It's an interesting name, don't you think? And Google explains, saying it's like bringing two laces together and tying it in your shoe. So it is definitely a socially centered app, and we'll see how it goes. Our next news is from YouTube. Last week, YouTube announced at Vidcon conference that it is introducing new ways in which video creators can monetize their videos. Vidcon is a top conference for video creators, and this year is their 10th anniversary. So it's a big event, and YouTube obviously wanted to make a big announcement, and so they had an official blog in which they announced these new monetization strategies. And this includes super stickers, channel membership, and many other monetization options. I will link to their official blog in the show notes. So if you are a video creator, do check it out and see if some of it applies to your nonprofit or your ministry. Our next news is about Twitter. Twitter announced last week that they are updating their rules to ban hateful conduct against religious groups. Twitter has already banned any hateful comments related to race, ethnicity, and so on. But last week's comment is very specific to religious groups, and their announcement on their official blog says it will remove any tweet which dehumanizes whole religious groups. And it's good that Twitter is taking the stand against certain kinds of tweets, certain ways in which it is worded, which dehumanizes religious groups. So I will link to the official blog from the Twitter safety team, so you can check out what kind of action is being taken. Our next news is from Facebook. Facebook announced last week that they will be setting up a separate team called NPE team, which is New Product Experimentation Team. And in fact, they will be setting up a separate limited liability company called NPE team, and they will be coming up with new apps which will be consumer focused, as per Facebook, and they will be releasing new apps into the market and testing which works so that they can start adding it to their group of apps. Now, this is interesting because Facebook has only been going around buying other apps like Instagram, WhatsApp, and also getting features from other apps built into it, like Snapchat. They just brought in their features into their app. So it's nice to see Facebook coming up with an option where they are starting to build something on their own. So hopefully this will come out with some innovative new solutions. So let's wait and watch. Our final news for this week is about Amazon. By the time you watch this news, Amazon would have completed the 2-day Amazon Prime Day sale. These are just 2 days in which Amazon products are priced at a very low cost, and Amazon spends a lot on advertising this, and people buy things that they've been waiting to buy at a very low cost. Now, why am I telling you this? See, there is another side of Amazon which many non-profits don't know. It's called Amazon Smile. Amazon Smile is a program in which Amazon donates a small percentage of the sale to certain non-profits and charitable organizations that are registered with Amazon. So if you had registered with Amazon, in these 2 days of Prime Day sale, you will get a certain percentage of the sale if the people who buy products choose your non-profit as their favorite non-profit. Now, this is big because one research, says that one company says that the expected sale in this year's Prime Day is going to be close to $6 billion. And last year it was 4 billion with 100 million products sold on just those 2 days. So this is a big sale, and if you are a non-profit, you might want to think about this program maybe for next year. This year it's over, but maybe for the next time. And so check out smile.amazon.com and see if your non-profit or organization can get listed in this. Just wanted to bring that to your notice. Well, that's all we have for you this week. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. If you like to dig deeper into any of the stories that we shared this week, you can visit our news page, www.nachi.net/news. And this page has the transcript. It has all the source links, and that will be useful for you if you like to dig deeper. Please share this with other leaders of nonprofits, churches, and ministries if you think it will be useful to them. I really appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing and following us wherever you're watching this so that you do not miss another weekly episode. We release this every week on Fridays. Thank you. I will see you next week with another set of news items. Until then, stay connected, stay blessed. God bless you. Bye-bye.